We are starting off with the Minnesota Timberwolves. It hasn't been the hottest start, but this team is capable. When they're at full strength with Ant back in the lineup, this is going to be a dangerous team.
At number 9, I like the Detroit Pistons. They're sitting at 5-2. This young team is hooping, they're balling, and everything goes through Cade Cunningham, and he's going to be an all-star this year for sure.
At number 8, we got the Houston Rockets. This is a team who I think everyone kind of expected, adding Kevin Durant. They're well coached, they play hard, they defend, and they have a lot of options to go to that two-man game with Kevin Durant and Sengun.
Number 7, they got to be the number 1 seed in the East. I think the Chicago Bulls, they're over getting their ass whooped a lot. And they're playing better basketball with Vooch and with Giddey being the two heads of that snake. And I think they're going to win a lot of basketball games with Billy D.
Number 6, Denver Nuggets. Again, this is one of the Western Conferences so deep, it's so stacked. Any of these teams, I feel like, can make a run to the finals. They are that good. But the Denver Nuggets, anytime you have Jokic in the lineup, you have a chance to win.
At number 5, I got the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James being out of the lineup. Luka was out of the lineup for a week. The emergence of Austin Reeves playing the way that he's playing, you got to give this team some credit. You got to give J.J. Redick the credit that he's putting his team in position. They got a lot of things working for him. And again, we still haven't seen this team with LeBron James yet.
At number 4, we have the Milwaukee Bucks. They have 6, 7, 8 guys in double figures every single night. And you have Giannis that looks like he's on an absolute mission to try and get that MVP again. So the Milwaukee Bucks is a bit of a surprise to me, but the hot start you can't overlook.
I like Philly at 3 still. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best guards in the league, one of the best scoring guards in the league. He's showing that. If Joel Embiid can get healthy, if Paul George can get healthy and be positive impacts, this is going to be a team that you're going to have to deal with.
At number 2, Michelle, the race for Sace is on. It's the San Antonio Spurs. Unbelievable start, 5-1 start. One stinker against Phoenix, and I will say they need to make some adjustments when they double and push out Wemby like that, because Phoenix Suns did a great job. That was the only bad game that he's had. This team has it all, though.
Number 1 is obviously going to be the OKC Thunder. What more can we say about this basketball team? They're young, they're the champions already, and they've come back this season even hungrier than last, and they still have one of their better players out of the lineup. That's a scary sight to see when you're at the top of the West.